Have you ever wondered where you came from? Not the hospital or the country or even your family name. But where you really came from. Before the first word was spoken, before the first fire lit the night, we were already on a journey. A journey that began, not in a garden or a lab, but in silence. Science tells us that we came from stardust. That billions of years ago, there was nothing, and then, everything. An explosion. A breath. The birth of space and time. Stars were born, lived, and died. And from their death came life. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, the ingredients of you and me. On a pale blue dot, orbiting an average star, molecules collided until they danced. That dance became cells. And those cells became us. It wasn't quick. Nature took its time, sculpting life in the oceans, in forests, in deserts. And then, something happened. One species stood up, looked around, and asked, "What am I?" That question changed everything. We built tools. We formed tribes. We created gods, songs, and languages. But deep down, we still didn't understand where we came from. So we turned inward. We told stories. In the ancient texts of the Hebrews, God formed man from dust and breathed life into his lungs. In Islam, the same breath, ruh, gave meaning to flesh. And in Christianity, we were made in the image of something greater than ourselves. Maybe that's not so far from what science says. That we are dust, yes, but stardust. That our breath is the echo of an ancient explosion. Maybe the line between myth and molecule isn't as thick as we think. In the East, the story changes shape. In Hinduism, we were not created. We were never truly born. The soul, the Atman, simply takes form after form, wearing bodies like clothes. Buddhism goes even deeper. It says we are not a self at all, just a flow of cause and effect, endlessly unfolding. You are not you. You are the wave, not the water. And in Taoism, humans emerge not from creation, but from balance. From the Tao, the way. No beginning. No end. Just being. Indigenous peoples have always had their own origin songs. In Australia, they say the world was sung into existence during the Dreamtime. The Dogon people speak of Nomo, an ancestral being from the stars. Are these myths? Or encrypted truths passed down through poetry? Maybe we've been looking for answers in the wrong places. Maybe the question isn't, which story is true? But why are all the stories so similar? We are biological machines made of atoms. And yet we dream. We love. We fear death. We search for purpose. Why would evolution give us the hunger to ask why? Could it be that science tells us how we got here, but religion tells us why? Could both be right? You are the product of everything that has ever lived. A single thread in an endless tapestry. But you are also a mystery, even to yourself. The universe became conscious through you. And now, it's trying to remember where it came from. So where do humans come from? From dust. From breath. From silence. From song. From story. And perhaps, we are still becoming.